They were having Mr. Point from the school, never living like boom, off the back-to-back students in the Roman 60s community. Now, prior to the day, it was a student living on the high point over there right by the smart one. Now, prior to the day, it was a student living on the high point over there right by the smart one. Now, prior to the day, it was a student living on the high point over there right by the smart one.
Yeah, yeah. What's going on with everybody, man? You know what I'm saying? Blunts that Sundays. Yeah, yeah. What's going on with everybody, man? You know what I'm saying? Blunts that Sundays. Everybody, let us know what y'all smoking on in the chat and all that. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what you smoking on in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Today's Blunt that Sunday was brought to you by Dreamforeign. You know what I'm saying? Smurf 2 himself. And today we got ODM Slim and Tiny Goblin in this motherfucker with us too. We got cookies and cream. You know what I'm saying? Shop Talk smoking on that cookies and cream. Happy Hood Day to the real rollers, you know what I'm saying? The Naybuds. I know that shit was beautiful yesterday, man. We're gonna get a few people in here before we get straight to it. Me, myself, your boy smoking on some of that cheetah piss by the cookie family and all that. We got this cheetah piss rolled up. About to get off into that. Let's get to that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Minneapolis tapping in. Let us all know what state y'all from, what section y'all from, how y'all tapping in. You know what I'm saying? How loyal you been to the channel. You know what I'm saying? All that, like, you know what I'm saying? Leave all that in the comments for a nigga. Let us know what cities we got in this motherfucker. Salute, salute. Is this shit glitched out? What's up with my boys? Yeah. I don't know what the hell going on. This motherfucker glitching out or something. But I see we got Brick City up in this motherfucker. We got Pomona in here. You know what I'm saying? New Jersey. Who else we got in this motherfucker? Shout out in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? St. Paul in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? In this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? The 60th Street Naybahood. I hope all my folks had a good hood day yesterday and all that. Oh, we about to get to it. We about to get to it. I don't know if my homie Dreamforeign Mike fucking up right now. Oceanside in this bitch. Okay. New York in this motherfucker, man. Who else we got in this bitch? Come on, Oceanside. Okay. Who else we got in this bitch? Shouts out to Prolific. They cannot stop the motherfucking rain, dog. Yo, what's going on, man? I don't understand. The mic's fucked up today or something. What we got going on, man? People want to talk about it. Let's get to that. They ask about everything. You know what I'm talking about? We got North Carolina 919 in this bitch. Big Smurf in this bitch smoking on that. Did Brick show up? All right. So let's get to that. I seen Brick Baby live yesterday on Hood Day. Cuz was in like some type of office or something. He had My nigga Billy Sorrells, the comedian nigga, was in that motherfucker. The little feminine comedian nigga that had Billy Sorrell in that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, that don't look like the part. I ain't saying nigga ain't gotta have his own motion and do what he wanna do. I'm just saying like shit. Handle your business, player. On hood. Hey, y'all know everything gonna see all right. Y'all know everything gonna see all right, man. From my, I don't know what Cuz did with his life all day, but from my what I seen, my nigga was in like a corporate office or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Handling some business that ain't got nothing to do with 6-0 business. My nigga was uh my nigga was giving executive vibes yesterday. My nigga was my nigga was giving off my niggas was giving off them executive vibes yesterday. Look, let's get to it. Let's get to it. I'm waiting on Dreamforeign to pop in. I don't know if cuz Mike fucked up or what. I can't hear nobody. Can y'all hear cuz? Y'all let me know. We having some technical difficulties on this side. Uh BH and J Stone always in the hood. Hoggy always in the hood. I don't know. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna speak too much on whether he ducking somebody or not. You know what I'm saying? Cub might have just had some other shit going on, and he felt that that was more important than going to go do that. You know what I mean? But hey, you know what I'm saying? That's not my place to speak on them. You know what I'm saying? What Cub should do and what he shouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers already got insight on all that. Hey, on the hood. Shout out Jay Stone, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Hoggy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Tiny Boy, shout out, you know what I'm saying, F Bone, shout out Tylo, Tiny Imp, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the boys, man. You know what I'm saying? The good people I know, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Bonelli, you know what I'm saying? Good people. On hood. But yeah, man, we getting everybody in this motherfucker. Everybody, y'all know what I'm saying? We just warming it up. Let us know what you smoking today, man, on this beautiful blunt stunt Sundays, man. Gonna get this shit going. Hey, it is a new world. It's a new motherfucking world, cuz. Shit. Hey, pro, that ain't even just C-Mac words. You know what I'm saying? That's law. That's in the book of this shit. That's what they tell you in the beginning of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody bigger than the program on Naybahood. Like, it's just different how shit ran. Me being from a different city, you know what I'm saying? Being from St. Louis '60s and all that, like the the structure that LA niggas got, we had that shit in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And then I want to say after that, like shit just went left. Shit went way left. Niggas stopped listening to they big homies, and the big homies starting to be smokers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Dust heads, crack heads, sherm heads, whatever the fuck they doing. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers out there doing that. We not finna my generation of, you know what I'm saying, lokes. We not finna look up to that shit. You know what I'm saying? We not finna look up to no motherfucking nigga that's out here smoking to tell you what's right from wrong. Like, boy, you can't get your own shit together. So in St. Louis, like us as men, we so, you know what I'm saying, pro dominant in our own selves. It's like shit, we not even finna entertain what another motherfucker gonna tell me to do if they shit not together on hood. Hey, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That like, I'm not from the over hills. Like the section of the '60s that I go fuck with when I'm in town, I fuck with the Arlington. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't go to the overhills. I'm not from the overhills, so I don't know what they got going over there. They got to handle that put off. I think that's how they go. Shit, you know. The Blackstones, nah. It's some reputable members from over on that side, but nah, not me personally. No, I don't. On hood. Hey, I mean, they say it's all the same, but you got to remember, like, you know what I'm saying. If you down in LA, you know how niggas pick and choose. They pick and choose, homies. You know what I'm saying. They pick and choose who to chastise or who to, you know what I'm saying, discipline and shit like that. Like it's real picky choosy. You know what I'm saying. Like I don't think from my knowledge, if basically, you know what I'm saying, if a motherfucker from the overhills got to put him off. Even though it's all the same, it's all 60, but you know what I'm saying. I don't think another section should be able to put you off if you're not from that section. Yeah, I'm not from the overhills. Me, Dreamforeign, you know what I'm saying. We AG. You right though, bro. It ain't even my generation don't believe in phase. We was fighting. We was banging like a motherfucker back then, you know what I'm saying, in the early days and shit like that. But shit got gangster once niggas started getting shot. When niggas stopped being able to take that motherfucking L and shit like that, shit got gangster. You know what I'm saying? What we supposed to do? Like not adapt to the environment that we in? Nah, like we humans. We natural born animals. We gonna adapt to whatever the fuck is going around us over time, and not just immediately. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take time. But on hood, I figured that, God though. I figured that. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Put the whole overheels off there, cuz you crazy." Cuz tweaking. Shit, the real 60s all through that Crenshaw district. And they all over that motherfucker. The real 60s is all over that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? All over the Crenshaw district. It ain't just the 10th Ave. I fuck with the gutters. Shout out the gutters. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the 10th Ave, Dime Block. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with cousin. You know what I'm saying? Those the boys, but it's real 60s everywhere. Like I say, like I just shouted out some real 60s that ain't even from the gutters. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they reputable members that other motherfuckers could be like, oh yeah, like I know, could like you know. I mean, the order fucked up, cuz what you expect? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't the same. Like I say, like niggas pick and choose. Like, for instance, let me just give y'all a situation. Like, I go to LA being from St. Louis, and I know my Arlington roots. So when I go fuck with my Arlington niggas, it could be a nigga from the overhills who don't like somebody from where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And whatever history they got before me, I don't got nothing to do with that. But a nigga will be like, "Fuck me," because I fuck with cuz. You know what I'm saying? It's simple shit. It's simple shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what they can't do. They can't stop the motherfucking rain. You know. Appreciate everybody coming in to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? This Smurf number 2. We getting this shit going. Blunt Stunt Sundays, man. Everybody, like I say, man, keep that shit rolling, man. Hood day. It was a hood day. I talked to a few members, you know what I'm saying, early in the day and shit like that. They was like, that shit, too many motherfuckers ain't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know what the move was. Everybody was trying to figure out the move. The move got figured out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, check it out, TV. We salute, salute. He was yelling to pull up on West Boulevard at Hyde Park. Man, that was some bullshit. If it was, if he was like, who gonna pull up over there at an intersection? out there, like you're not gonna be naked, but who the fuck gonna pull up in the intersection and look around for the nigga that's looking for them, or you know what I'm saying? Like, no, niggas ain't doing that on hood. On neighborhood crib, bro. You know what I'm saying? The hills to the gutters. You know what I'm saying? The fronts to the hills all the way. Neighborhoods. See, that's the problem, D Weez, cause that the hood not supposed to be all on the internet. Certain shit we ain't supposed to be putting on the internet or talking about on the internet because that's a part of the code. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't that's you keep that hood politics in hood. You know what I'm saying? You don't be doing all that internet shit, man. But like it's getting crazy because that's the age that we live in, the social media age where motherfuckers they run straight to the internet when something bad happened to him, a nigga get robbed or a nigga get shot at, he goes straight to the internet and get to dissing the other side and shit like that. It's like, come on, cuz like first of all, you incriminating your fucking self. That's damn near snitching. If you telling all the business, if you telling all the business that's going on in the hood, you damn near snitching. You damn near snitching on neighborhood. You damn near snitching. Cause should nobody that don't know you, cause you know motherfuckers follow random people too. Random people follow motherfuckers. Should nobody who don't know you personally should know what the fuck going on in your life? If something just happened to you, nigga, if you got DP, if you got, you know what I'm saying, the other side just got on your ass or something like that, you don't run to the internet and give away that information. Point blank period. You just don't do that. Pictures is cool, but it's all about what's going on in the pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit. Like you niggas gotta, you know what I'm saying, pay attention to more so like the big picture. You gotta take a step back from even being in the shit and look at shit like, oh, cuz I'm fucking up. Or you know what I'm saying? Once you could catch some shit yourself and correct yourself before other people gotta correct you, you know what I'm saying? That's signs of being a man on hood. On hood. You know what I'm saying? Just talking my shit today with y'all, man, on this beautiful Blunt Star Sunday, man. I mean, really, you know what it is? It ain't even glorifying the game. It's about just being, we proud of where we from. We 60s. Like, we all the way, like I'm a St. Louis 60, Missouri, bro, in the middle of fucking America, bro. That shit came down to us. We was gang banging before that, but then when we chose colors and we chose like origin gangs, nigga, it was up. Like nigga, we love this shit just like the LA niggas love that shit. And it's real niggas that connect with each other and show each other respect. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Big U didn't start the 60s. A couple other big homies started the 60s. Big U is he's an anchor in the Arlington section of the 60s. We'll say that he's one of the anchors in the Arlington section of the 60s for sure. But he didn't start the 60s. Yeah, and that's what I mean, D Weez. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers think they know what's going on, and then when they look, we back to the internet. We get to this internet shit now. Everybody got a fucking opinion. Everybody got a comment. Everybody got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. If you would have kept that shit to yourself, you wouldn't have had to deal with a fucking 2,000 opinions. I ain't out here with Nelly shit. I stay up in Sacramento and shit. Nigga, I moved to Sacramento probably like 5 years or some shit like that ago. You know what I'm saying? Just to elevate the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Take shit to another level. They can't stop the rain. But yeah, no, I know, you know what I'm saying, all St. Louis politics. I'm from there. I lived my whole life there. I jumped off the porch out there. But no, Nelly ain't from St. Louis. He from St. Louis, but he from the outskirts. Niggas on the outskirts of St. Louis come into St. Louis just like how niggas on the outskirts of LA come to LA, just how niggas on the outskirts of, you know what I'm saying, all big cities. Long live Jizzle on hood. On hood. You know what I'm saying? AG's finest, G.I. Joe, long lit, you know what I'm saying? On hood. Look, motherfuckers need to just get their shit together. The '60s and St. Louis been around since the '80s. On hood, like to look, but like everybody don't know that, cause they, you know what I'm saying. One of our fans came in here. I ain't even gonna say his name. You know what I'm saying, but he an enemy from the other side and shit like that. He came in this motherfucker and he said all out of town Crips is weak. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, like, have you ever even been out of town? Like, like, first of all, when you make statements like that, you got to take your ass to the places where it's really cracking it, or you got to speak from opinion that you've been in where it's really been cracking it. Everybody knows St. Louis, the motherfucking murder capital of the United States of America. Always in top three. Always it be one. We be one sometimes, and sometimes we be two, nigga. Like, but we always in the top three for being the murder capital of the United States. We get motherfucking busy. We got Bloods, Crips. Our politics is just backwards. Motherfuckers get busy though. No, I don't know nobody from CNC on the that's on the north side. My daddy, you know what I'm saying, he from the Bud, Fofo Blue Bud, you know what I'm saying, one of the original neighborhood 60 hoods in St. Louis, and they don't fuck with College and Carter. That's the other side. That's the East Coast side. We on 60s and six deuces at East Coast Chris. We don't do that in St. Louis. We don't do that at all. We enemies, just like base. They wear orange like the Hoovers, so we look at them like our Hoovers. We don't fuck with them on hood. They said Nelly. They look. I just seen a Murphy Lee interview. Cuz did with Vlad. Dreamforeign wanted to get at me about that too. He like, damn, cuz Nelly from '60s. Nelly, you got some explaining to do. I'm like, cuz look, that's not my generation. But Nelly, like Murphy Lee said, I fuck with Murphy Lee. Murphy Lee one of the realest niggas from St. Louis. Murphy Lee could go anywhere. He know that. They from U City. But this Murphy Lee words verbatim. They from U City. It was Crips out there because of the influence that was going on in the city. And when once it hit they section, they was like, oh yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Oh, we Crips. Like they wanted to be Crips too. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying I don't know what them niggas was doing around that time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had to holler at Big Smurf. You know what I'm saying? Like that's generations before my cripping and shit like that. But Nelly is from Missouri. Yeah, Nelly from Missouri, cuz. Chingy is my little cousin daddy. So I know of Chingy, but I ain't never like, you know what I'm saying, I'll let the family reunion with the nigga I don't know that nigga like that. I don't know Howard like that. No hood. Chicago. Shout out Chicago. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't think they beefing, but you know, like I think they just don't fuck with each other the same. After getting, you know what I'm saying? After getting rich with your homies, you know what I'm saying? Like starting from the bottom and then like a nigga just becomes more marketable. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's always like that in rap groups, right? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker in a rap group with niggas and shit like that. And motherfucker got a star of the group. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cud just got that, like, he's marketable. It ain't even the fact that he might not even be the best rapper. That nigga might be fucking trash. He might not even write his own lyrics. We ain't gonna get to that. But, you know what I'm saying? Cud, like, you know, like, man, you gotta watch out for shit like that, man. Like, in the beginning, like, when a motherfucker, like, don't have the best, intentions for everybody. And I ain't saying something wrong with Cuz and nothing like that. Nelly probably did everything he could do for them niggas. He probably really did. But on the outside looking in to like from a fan's perspective, it looked like Cud just got bigger than his group. He tried to bring Murphy Lee up. Murphy Lee ain't make the sales he was supposed to make, and he just stopped fucking with all them niggas because he felt like that was a waste of money. Shit, point blank period. I don't think it get no crazier than that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, check. You know what I'm saying? He can like he marketable. They like fuck it. We can market this nigga. He a light skinned nigga. He got the band-aid on his face because you know what I'm saying? He got the band-aid. Like he made niggas want to put a band-aid on their shit. Niggas wasn't even getting beat up. Like y'all know why he had the band-aid? Like shit. You gotta think about shit like that. Like it's deep. For sure, for sure. Motherfucking weed over here hidden. Yeah, like basically, like honestly, to me, out of the St. Lunatics, being a St. Louis nigga, like actually feeling the culture and the influence and being able to identify with that shit. On Hood, Murphy Lee was the coldest rapper out of the St. Lunatics. We fuck with Murph. Every time a Murph verse came on, that nigga went dumb. That nigga just ain't, I don't know what it was. That some people were saying them niggas was lazy. You would never know the inner workings of this shit. Like some people were saying them niggas was lazy. Like motherfuckers would get to the studio and since they was on already, niggas would just be partying and bullshitting on Hood. That's what I'm saying, cuz if Nelly was a Crip, I agree with you 100%, Jab, on Hood. If Nelly was a Crip, he would have been said he was a Crip. This would have been publicly known already. His a Crip affiliation would have already been talked about. Like I'm saying, in my city, he probably fucked with some Crips, like his cousins and them and shit like that. Like you know how they go to their cousin house, eat the fried bologna sandwiches and shit. Like niggas, he was probably just going to his cousin's house on the north side, coming from U City, and he seen niggas was real Crips and niggas was like putting it down, and he was like, "Damn, cuz we gotta be Lokes too. We gotta be the Crips in U City or whatever." I don't know how that transpired. Yeah, cuz just affiliated on Hood, just affiliated. Nelly was affiliated with Crips. Because right now, you know what I'm saying, he make too much money to even try to put that on his, you know what I'm saying? He only like the only nigga that could be famous for cripping is Snoop and Nip. And you know what I'm saying? Niggas like real niggas. Like Nelly ain't all the way cut from that cloth all the way, so he couldn't proceed that as well as proceed his career the same way. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't proceed the motherfucking I'm a Crip, but like, what kind of Crip is you? Because like, there's different Crips in the loop. Like, we don't just got 60 Crips in St. Louis. I feel like the 60s is the biggest Crip gang in St. Louis because you got 60s on the north side, the west side, and the south side. So like, we like 60. It's a lot of 60 hoods in St. Louis. I mean, of course, a nigga who got money gonna have some shooters. That is like Chris Brown, but Chris Brown, like, oh no, Chris Brown to say he a blood and he could portray that because that's how he set up himself to be. You know what I'm saying? Nelly, the machine that's behind promoting him and making him money, they not gonna go for that shit. They not going for that nigga being no Crip because they want him to get that money on the other side too, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna speak media trained. They want him to get that money on the other side, if you know what I mean. Like, long as he can get that money on the other side, they feel like that's gonna make him more money because the niggas ain't fucking with Nelly like they used to no way anymore. And what's crazy is like since I'm out of town, like you know what I'm saying, I live in Cali. So you will see like motherfuckers out here really bumping Nelly and the St. Lunatics and shit, and it be fucking me up because I never got to see. I'm a St. Louis nigga when I tell y'all this. Like I never got to see my culture go farther than where I'm from. And that's some crazy shit. And that's why I understand LA niggas to a certain extent because if you never leave LA, you would know it. It's other cities that claim your gang and shit like that, but you would never see your culture be influenced outside of that city because you ain't never been no motherfucking where. Man, Big Draco was tweaking. Soldier Boy was a clown for that shit. And they playing with that shit. Like, of course, Orlando Brown saying on Pyru. Them niggas, they playing with that shit. They watch the same shit we watch. These niggas go home and they turn on YouTube, nigga, and they look at Whack 100 interviews and shit like that. No, on the set back in the day though, yeah, you had to run with somebody. If you wasn't with who you wasn't with, like one of the boys from the hood. You know, niggas is market like DPs was real back in the day in St. Louis. Like it's just not. But like as the years progressed, that shit just stopped. But DPs was real. Niggas was getting beat the fuck up all the time, all the fucking time.
Out the mud, you already know. Out the mud, ENT on hood on my mama,
Hey,
mama.
Dreamforeign, never living life born. My boy is finally here. I could hear this nigga voice, man. It was crazy. I've been holding this motherfucker down, though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in this motherfucker fucking with it. We got good shit going on right now.
Now hood, I appreciate the said people that's in the live right now. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit where y'all from in the comment section, like and subscribe, and always, you know what I'm saying, come in. Blunt Stunt Sundays every Sunday.
Man, yeah, man. I was just getting into some shit, man. You know, they been waiting on you, cuz.
Yeah, I had to get the sound right on hood.
Hey, shit, we 36 in this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the good people in this bitch on rolling. They asked me a lot of shit, actually. You know what I'm saying? They was asking about Brick and Hood Day and shit.
Oh yeah, I was speaking about that. I don't know, my shit was low, but yeah, Brick was happened to be at Hood. Well, happened to be at Houston and whatnot filming. So unfortunately he couldn't make it to Hood Day. But Seti Nash came through. Shot to Seti Nash. You know what I'm saying? He was out there in the field on Hood. You know, and other celebrities that y'all call them or whatnot. But you know they the homies to us. You had June the Goon out there. You know what I'm saying, doing his thing. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? A rapper out. You know what I'm saying? Out the '60s doing his thing. You had Jay Stone, you know what I mean? You know, $1 Million Man, you know what I'm saying, walk through, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing, attended, you know, Hood Day. You had Conrad and just a slew of other members, you know what I mean? And Cowboy was definitely in attendance. So everybody was there. Just unfortunately Brick wasn't or whatnot because he had to handle, you know what I'm saying, some money making issues or whatnot. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's all we could say on that. Far as anything else, I know I attended my hood day, you know what I'm saying, and I just know it went well, and it was no problems. But this is nothing that's surprising because this is the internet, and a lot of people expect a big persona because the dudes has to be affiliated from with a certain neighborhood. He supposed to be like this, supposed to be like that. Man, motherfuckers is human, so motherfuckers gonna do what they want to do. But yeah. So Hood Day was a great, you know, turnout. Shout out to everybody, to my real hustlers, and free the real, you know.
On Hood. Yeah, that shit was damn good. You know what I'm saying? Niggas went to the little shindig, put it together and all that. You know how I do it, cuz had the little spread out, motherfucking barbecue. Yeah.
You know, Hood. Shout out to my nigga, man, from Compton, man. My nigga Marcus, man. Shout out to my nigga from Compton, man. You know what I'm saying? What's cracking with it, bro? On lanes, recipes, yeah, on real, yeah, yeah. Shout out, yeah, yeah. Recipes, ransom on Hood, man. That was a real one. You know, Crip Matt, that's the homie. Yeah, that's the homie. He cool. That's the homie. Is Texas supposed to, of course, every state
Every state.
they had three people on their hood. Then I don't know. I wasn't. I seen a couple people in Dallas. They were deep.
I know my boys down in St. Louis was deep in the motherfucker. Boy, they called me. Them niggas was outside.
You know, Hood, Fort Lauderdale, Broward, Miami. You know, it was pretty deep on Hood. Tampa was pretty deep. The fight allegedly was supposed to be this month, but they trying to do some new negotiating and whatnot because the
New
fighters they were guaranteed a certain amount, and the janky promoters they were basically saying that they'll make fights off their streaming. Like, no, we're conditioning, we're doing this, we're doing that. We need this money, the deposit. We need this. So that's what the janky promoters were not agreeing on. So that's why they're still gonna continue to fight, just with another promotion company and whatnot. Hopefully, somebody with a big bag comes. Last time, the big homie Snoop Dogg came in and paid for Gonzo and Bosco to fight. It was I think 120 or whatever split, or 125 split. One person got 62,000, which was Bosco, and I believe Gonzo got the remainder. However that fucking sorted out. But yeah, man, we just trying to make this shit work.
on Hood. Hey, so Hey, we've been talking about Nelly and this motherfucker, man. They say they seen Nelly. Look, cuz say Frank say he seen Nelly flagging since the '90s. But hey, so you say that right? Have you? But I've seen Nelly with a red flag on his head. I've
Yep,
seen I've seen Nelly with a red flag on his head.
and the yellow one.
Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Like I understand. Like I understand y'all what y'all saying, but like Murphy Lee said it the best. Like in the interview, he said them niggas was claiming crib. He didn't say them niggas was from my sect. He didn't say them niggas was 60s. He say Nelly used to go to his people crib in the city, and that's where they got that shit from. They got it from the city niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because they from U City on the outskirts of the West Side. The way he described it, he still wanted to make you feel like, yeah, nigga, I'm from St. Louis. Like, uh, you from U City, but we accept you. We just don't accept cuz that much. Like a lot more majority of the city don't, and that's a known thing in the city.
Damn, they say Nelly tried to be Tupac.
Yeah, he was trying to be Pac. Cuz I don't know what cuz,
I don't
and
know how. I'm trying to figure out when. When I ain't gonna lie.
because he thought he was touching the people. He was touching the people, but that after that, he went mainstream cause fast. If you pay attention to his career, look at the type of music he started making. Just listen to that nigga albums. Some
Nah, I ain't
motherfuckers
listen. Nah, that's
that
too
shit.
much. I only listen to two songs. I only listen to Under the Eli and then the fucking and motherfucking Air Force Ones and then it don't matter what I do. Oh, that's
That
it.
is
Other than that,
nigga.
yeah, nigga ain't listening to no. Nigga ain't listen. I'll be
He
honest.
said,
I ain't
other than
listening to
that,
Nelly
nigga,
like that,
I was only
nigga.
Nelly songs I listen to.
Yeah, I don't listen to Nelly like that, nigga. Nelly wasn't Nelly was not no hellified nigga ever in life
Nah.
ever.
Like he had a couple joints that was like you say, like he had some joints that was hidden, but other than I ain't even talking about like the hits
Oh
either.
shit,
I'm
Frank
talking
got
about
something
like
to say.
them St. Louis dudes. Key Wine is a man. Where Big Smurf at? He was just in this bitch earlier, man. I wish that nigga would pop in right now. You know what I'm saying? Like big, my pops is from that generation, that time of when all that shit was going on. He'd be able to tell you way better than me. Like it's some people that's gonna vouch for Nelly because that's family. We do that. That's how we rock in our city. You know what I'm saying? Like if you from over there, like if you, for instance, Frank, if you my cousin, right, and you from St. Louis too, you know what I'm saying? And I'm the gang banging ass cousin and shit like that. But you come over all the time, you be in the hood. You don't be getting off into the politics and getting active or nothing like that. But you just be around all the time. You go to the hood store, niggas know you. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we gonna vouch that you from the hood. We not gonna just be like, cuz a bitch and this, that. No, we gonna just vouch for you if a motherfucker asks if you from over there. Nelly got funded for sure with street money because they had a lot of little mixtapes at first that came out before that actual the first Saint Lunatics album and the Nellyville album. I mean, not Country Grammar. I'm tripping. The Country Grammar album, not Nellyville. Nellyville was some other shit. That's when that nigga started getting on his R&B vibe.
Yeah. Well, he tried. I ain't gonna lie. Free Key to Rock, free PD Whack, free Baby Thirsty, free GK, free Puda, free Bob Uglass, free all the real, free the ones that matter, and definitely shout out to everybody that's been fucking with the panel, and make sure y'all like and subscribe, and make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button, and go ahead and hit a comment. Blunt Stunt Sundays. Y'all know what's
Tune in
going on.
every Sunday, you know what I'm saying? We got this shit coming hot. That Country Grammar do slap. That Country Grammar do slap. That's one good album and that's it.
Oh, speaking of hood days, y'all, out of 46 people, we about to turn up right now. Let's talk about Milk 74 on 4th of July that's coming up, where that's his set day for the 7-4 Hoovers.
Oh,
Um, do you guys think he's gonna attend the 7-4 Hoovers Day, or y'all think he's gonna be a no show like he's been for the last 7.5 4 years. How y'all think? What I want to hear what y'all got to say on that.
I don't think Cuz going.
I just want to know. I ain't never say Cuz wasn't from over there. I just want to know is Cuz gonna be at his set day.
And
So
his
he
said
said,
why
and
he
he got the orange flag. So I mean, if he go to set day, bro, hey
yeah, I
man, niggas can't say
thought that
nothing
that
about.
motherfucker was brand new. It was crispy. It ain't been used or nothing. That motherfucker, he had a crispy orange flag. It was brand new. He got him a new orange flag.
He was lighting fireworks and on a random street. Shop talk. I ain't gonna lie. He wasn't there when the seven fours were there.
They probably would have ran his ass.
I ain't gonna lie, cause he got so many fades. I got fans and supporters that are for that are, and they enemies. They from over there, and them dudes be like, bro, don't even be out here, and bro running from fades. Definitely, I'm just being real. I'm just telling you what they told me. And some dudes be like, I never seen Cuz in my life. But some people said they seen Cuz and he is from over there, but they say he don't be over there and he's not a local out there. And he was just a dude house that we used to just stay at and kick it at and he just will fight here and there.
Damn. They was using Cuz like
He was a hold down man. Like they like, hey, hold this pistol, hold this weed, hold this, hold my charger, hold my phone, hold my hat. He was one of them.
we be back, Cuz.
Did Loco go to his hood day while he was? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'll speak on homies. Um, 11/8 hood day. That's in. Isn't that in November?
Remember.
In November. Um, shit. But yeah, cause Nelly a reputable Missouri resident. He is a Missouri
Yeah,
resident.
no, hey, hell yeah, he's a reputable Missouri resident.
That's it. That's all. Cause
For sure, a resident.
yeah, he like the realest
Like,
resident in the
I'm
world.
telling you, cuz, like, if wait, I can't wait till I take y'all through this motherfucking vlog with ODM Slim and China Mac,
And
cuz
China Mac, that shit gonna be hard. Yeah, same.
y'all
Mhm.
gonna love that shit, man. I dropped the bomb, nigga. Stay tuned for that. Be looking out for that. You know what I'm saying? Smurf #2. St. Louis vlog with the, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take y'all through the trenches and shit. I'm gonna take y'all where Nelly's supposed to be from. I'm gonna let them niggas let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Like speak on that nigga and shit. Let y'all know what's really going on. And then I'm gonna
I
take
heard
y'all
it
through.
all right now. You look at this shit.
God damn.
And you even spell sack right. Yeah, that shit look crazy. I'm gonna ask about you. I'm gonna ask a couple people they know. But if you're a real person, shout out to you. But I
I'm
ain't gonna
not
lie.
asking about no nigga named
That's
Tiny
named
Boss.
that. That I'm not even saying it.
I'm not. I'm just
Yeah.
not. I'm just not doing that. That's what I don't care about.
They be like, what? They like, cuz what? From where? They like, oh nah. Yeah, I'm about to say I'm playing. I'm about to say I was gonna screenshot that and then tell all the main streets they were gonna be on your
That
ass.
nigga was about to be a
You was about
Dreamforeign.
to be famous. You was about to be the next video. You was about to be the next video. You was about to be the next video.
That
Hey,
nigga
we
was
got a
about
nigga
to
here
be a
from Main
clip,
Street.
bro.
He claiming Main Street. Yeah, get on his ass. Yeah, this is his motherfucking YouTube account. All this, get on cuz ass. He was claiming y'all said he said he from Main Street, and yeah, they
So
would have
yeah,
got on your ass.
Tiny Ball Sack is.
The niggas would have whooped your ass out your ball sack on hood. For real. Got a few homies from Maine. Yeah, shout out to Main Street. Shout out to my Main Streeters. That's what I was about to say. You was about to get famous today. Cuz was gonna my homies from your homies, they was finna find out. Hey, they wasn't gonna be cuz you was gonna get a put on hard DP before you even get put on. They like, hey man, why you playing with the sap? They said, why you playing with the sap, fool?
They gonna let you keep the name.
The life of Tiny Ball Sack. That's what it would have been. The life of Tiny Ball. Tiny Ball Sack. Never living life boring.
No, I ain't there. We don't folk. KC in St. Louis is like the Bay in LA. put it like that. That's the best way I could describe that for you. You know how the Bay Area niggas is. You know how LA niggas is. It's like the Bay in LA. Yeah, the Bay don't, but the Bay do bang. They bang they hoods. They don't bang colors at all. They don't do that red, blue, and you know what I'm saying, like we do. Like they just bang they hoods. Like I got real homies from Acorn Projects. Like you know what I'm saying, like the projects that was on Set It Off and shit like that. Niggas with the AP on their head and shit like that. Like that shit was really real. Niggas was over there getting smoked, like and smoking niggas over there. Like they wasn't playing with shit.
Yeah, that's all they been in the streets in Oakland. But yeah, man.
They say
Acorn ain't no joke.
a infant tiny baby sack is crazy in the streets.
I ain't gonna lie, you gonna be famous now. Niggas gonna call you ball sack now. Hey,
tiny,
ball sack, come here, ball sack. Why they call Cuz ball sack? Hey, that's Cuz name.
tiny BK sack.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
so either you one or the other.
We do bang our blocks, yeah. I definitely agree with that, man. Shout out to Oakland, man.
Yeah, for sure. I fuck with Oakland niggas. Like that shit just like St. Louis too. It's just like a little hella diverse. It's diverse as a motherfucker. But no, the Acorns ain't no motherfucking joke for sure.
Acorn Projects.
On hood. Them niggas gangster than the motherfucker. Like I was riding through that motherfucker. I hopped out. You know me, like I said, you know your boy go everywhere by himself. I hop out, go to the store. Niggas is I'm like, oh shit, this shit just like the hood, nigga. I could blend in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hood. This shit just like the hood. I love the Bay. I love Oakland. It's beautiful down there, cuz. And then it just feel good. It's a good feeling, bro, because I don't know, bro. The black people really fuck with black people down there, bro. That's probably one of the few places that I've been in the United States where black people really fuck with black people.
Mm. That's correct.
No, real shit, bro. That shit, that shit-
Cuz earned that
that
name for fucking with
want
fuck.
to
All
go
right,
there,
I'm
you
about to
know?
get on Cuz ass. Cuz got that name for fucking on boys and fucking cheeseburger from Hoover. That's why he got tiny ball sack.
No,
Yeah, I'm
no.
about to get on. I'm about to get on. I'm about to get on Tiny Ball Sat. Tiny Ball Sat was fucking with them punks from Hoover. You know what I'm saying? Not all niggas from Hoover is punks, but the punks that are from Hoover, he was fucking them. And they like, damn, my nigga, you got a tiny ball sack. And then he just started calling himself that. And then he would lie and say he from Main Street, but he really from like 59th from Hoover. They used to call him Infant Cheeseburger, but then you feel me, like Cheeseburger got put off the hood and shit, cause niggas, yeah. So you know how that go. I know you ain't in LA. Cheeseburger kidnapped your ass. Cheeseburger said, hey, yeah, man, come here, man. We on your ass. Yeah, you from Sac? They call you. They call you. I know you from Baby Sac, Baby Nut Sac, Baby Nut Sac, nigga, Baby Nut Sac, nigga. You already know, nigga. Me and my niggas, man. Yeah, man. Cheeseburger. Yeah, I'm telling you, he was infant cheeseburger. He was a man, nigga. What?
When this
Cause I'm
nigga
14, bro. Cause I'm 14, bro. Going to jail. Nah, nigga. He like young boy. You think he ain't taking young ass, nigga? You think cheeseburger won't take young ass, nigga? You must have not seen motherfucking what's that shit called? Snowfall, nigga. Y'all see what's them niggas? All right, them niggas Hoover taking ass.
shit, you seen the booty nigga? The what's
Look, he
cuz
mad
say?
now. He
I
mad
like
now.
you and I like you and I want you. What he say?
Yeah. Hey, he was gonna
No,
treat your
what he
ass like a
tell
like
cuz?
like a
No, we
like a
can do this
daddy
the
like a
easy
daddy
way or the
patty.
hard way.
Uh huh. Eyes double. Hey, listen here, infant nut sack. I know you mad now. You want to say the little words now and shit. But at the end of the day, my nigga, I'll be a crab. You fucking them boys. So hey, that's cool.
Burgers in the chat, y'all. Put them burgers in the
Yeah, put
chat.
the burgers in the chat. Put the burgers in the chat. Infant cheeseburger.
Let's get them burgers in
Cheeseburger.
the chat.
Put the burgers in the chat. Cause them 90s is hey, I ain't gonna lie. You can say what you want about my nigga. nigga, but you still infant cheeseburger. Regardless of what they
Nah.
cheeseburger, put it in the go. Hey,
Yeah,
put
look
the
at them cheese,
cheeseburgers in
look
the
at them
chat.
cheeseburgers in there.
Put the
Yeah.
cheeseburgers in the chat. Put the cheeseburgers in the chat. Smash them
Straight
like
up.
buttons, man. Shout out to the homie man from Long Beach, man. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Matthew Alex, cuz he be doing the thing, cuz. Shout out to cuz from Long Beach. Man,
Look, cuz
yeah.
like our moderator. He like our moderator in the chat. You feel me? Like, you
On
know what I'm
Hood, he
saying?
is. I gotta put cuz down. Hood, I gotta get cuz do
Could
that.
just moderate the chat. He be getting us right. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Cuz a real one.
Nah, bro, you
Nah,
can't beat infant
I'm
chicken
infant.
patty. It's over
Look,
for
you
that
look,
already.
no,
You
no,
got to
bro.
go
Look,
back.
at the end of the day, you cheeseburger, ain't no chicken patty, ain't no beef patty, even though he put his beef in your patty. But I'm just saying, your ass infant cheeseburger on the set. That's what's going on. Cause my big homie, no, your big homie is cheeseburger. Y'all hear that, Wesley? He cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Nah, don't switch it up. You cheeseburger now, cuz you cheeseburger. That's what it is. That's what's going on. Nah, y'all hear where the burgers at? Where the burgers at?
Man,
Where the
look,
burgers at? Right there, right there, right there.
that boy infant burger from the set.
Uh-huh.
Burger man.
Yeah. I'm finna change my thing right quick. It better be infant cheeseburger. It better don't lie. I'm telling you, bro. I'll make a video. It's gonna be the life of infant cheeseburger. It's gonna be you. You gotta
He
change
gonna,
it now.
you gotta watch out for cuz he be switching his hood names and all that.
Yeah, on Hood. I'm like, y'all, man, y'all know this nigga. He called himself chicken patty. He was saying the C word. Oh nah. Then he said he was from Main Street. Boy, you lucky you're in LA. They would have got on your
He
ass.
started off with tiny ball set for man.
Yeah, when he said tiny ball sack, I knew something was wrong. I'm like,
On
yeah,
hood,
that's that.
shout out Duke. Look, shout out Dookies on hood. You already know what the fuck going on. Shout out Dookies.
They go OG
Naybahood.
Smurf.
First time they dropped it.
So what's up?
Is it foreign?
Yeah. It's foreign. Dreamforeign never lived like foreign.
This is homeboy from Florida. He's like, hey, big homie, when you come to Florida, you know what I'm saying? Link with me, you know what I'm saying? I got you on whatever you need, whatever you want. Like, shit, I'm rapping with him on the phone. I'm like, shit, homie, I don't leave without my joint. Shit, by the time I get there, my joint to be there at the motherfucking, that's how I move.
Right.
Now
Now
see what he did now, cuz. You see what Infant Cheeseburger did? Now he want to call himself Infant Blank Cheeseburger. Oh man.
Crazy.
Hey, you know what though? At least you claiming cheeseburger because we know you fucking with them punks.
Give me a triple cheese.
The meal.
Yeah, with no tomato.
Where Dusty Locane at? Free Dusty Locane.
Shout out.
You got a triple cheeseburger meal? Yeah, just shoot me up. Yeah, let me get a number one.
Oh damn.
That nigga
And lemonade.
With a lemonade.
with a lemonade. That nigga said with a lemonade.
No tomatoes. Hey man, y'all tripping. Shit, I'm riding with Unc ass, man. Me and Unc just chilling.
Already. They buzz.
What's up with y'all though, man? How y'all living?
Y'all right, man. Coming to St. Louis history and shit like that. They were talking about Nelly and a couple other people and shit, you know, that he supposed to be had to be up under and shit like that. And we just wanted you to fill in the gaps and shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? I know homie, but I went to school with his cousin Sean, you know what I mean? Nelly wasn't that street nigga that everybody talking. Nelly, he played baseball, you know what I'm saying? You can't take nothing from homie what he did. And the rap shit, that was his lick, you know what I mean? He a marketable nigga, you know what I mean? So by him being a marketable nigga, they pursued him. They pushed the politics behind him. So with behind him, that opened up the door for the rest of his team. Lemonade. Regular.
You got strawberries up?
Natural or what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, if a cheeseburger, it's a wrap.
I know this gonna be right.
Hey man, y'all wild, man. I be listening to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying about Nelly though. You know what I'm saying? Homie a good dude, but I fuck with his cousin. Man, his cousin went to school together. We used to shoot ball on the side of his granddaddy crib. You know what I'm saying? On the milk crate. You know what I mean? Old school shit.
Mm-hmm.
But he was always off into his own thing. He wasn't a banging nigga. You know, every nigga in the world got a cousin, a homeboy that's out here. But that's because your cousin or your homeboy out here don't mean you out here. You know what I mean? I'm saying, but I'm saying, dude, good dude, he good people. You know what I mean? But you see what money change motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker ain't never had it, they get it, and that make them. Niggas supposed to make the money. You can't let the money make you. But a lot of niggas let that money make them, which is impossible. How you do that? You know what I mean? I can't see it.
Hey, so look, I really want you to get people. It's what we've been waiting on for a minute. Dreamforeign already know. So give us a briefing on how the '60s basically how the influence got to St. Louis from your generation.
It's like shit. We was already banging our block. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was banging block here as well as in Cali. You know what I mean? Then that color came with it, so niggas adapted to certain colors. I'm saying once niggas adapted to them colors, then the game changed because motherfuckers was really serious about the shit.
I'm on my way down.
You already serious about your neighborhood.
What you
just like you my son. Motherfucker can't say shit. When I see Lil Smurf, I'm gonna do whoop-de-wop to him. Nigga, that's my motherfucking son. One of my homeboys say you say that, my son like a nephew to him. So shit, they gonna do you bad. But when that color came, it was like shit, yeah. Then most niggas blue a nigga color anyway. Most niggas like blue anyway. You know what I'm saying? To me, you know what I'm saying, when I was out in the streets real active out there, I thought red was for chicks, because chicks look good in red. I see a nigga in red, that nigga look crazy to me, you know what I mean? Like, that shit just ain't the lick. Not for me. To each his own, but you know what I'm saying? Shit, don't know two colors go better than raw blue and gold, but I'm just saying this is me, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't trying to influence my influence on nobody else, but I'm saying if you like what you see, you know what I'm saying, jump on board, you can ride with me.
I'm on my way back.
But, you know what I'm saying? St. Louis, though, man, it's a different breed. You'll come to St. Louis on vacation and leave this motherfucker on probation.
Nah, that's if they're lucky. These niggas be shot over there. But I ain't gonna lie though, man. When did you recognize the Crip and Blooded? Like what year were you like, this shit official? It's out here. This what the fuck's going on? Like what year?
I'm saying, whoa, that's a deep ass question. I'm 50 years old out here in these streets.
Hey, that's cool. That's what we need the man.
It's like, shit, I'm 64. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school OG. You know what I mean? Like really active. You know what I mean? He's been through so much. So shit, that's my go-to. I got something I'm going through or something I'm on my mind. I can't figure it out for us in these streets, or if I should go fuck this nigga up or get this nigga past this time. That's my go-to. I call hey look man, this nigga did whoop-de-wop such and such. You know what I mean? I feel this way about it. Uncle already know how I am, so it's like think about it before you do it. You know what I mean? Think about it before you do it. But if you need me, pick me up. He got his little pocket rocket. He ready to let that motherfucker fire off all the time. I got to keep that nigga together.
They gave it back 3 times.
They take his shit to give his shit back. Like, this nigga. But it's all love, though, man. It's like, when motherfuckers heard, motherfuckers iffy, you know what I mean? And nigga will be smiling in your face like, yeah, homie, get you drunk and go in your pocket while you drunk and don't know what the fuck going on. So you gotta kind of watch who you fuck with. If your family will do you like that. There's so much fake love going on. I prefer loyalty over love.
Oh God.
Because loyalty real all the way around. Ain't no way you can have fake loyalty, man. Either you loyal or you ain't nothing in between.
That's it. Respect.
But it's a lot of fake niggas in this world now. Like y'all was saying, due to that internet shit, that media shit. I'm saying we out here in the streets, we out here, we get out on some niggas, we ain't putting that shit on the internet.
Nope.
Nigga, we'll see that shit on the news or read that shit in the paper or hear about it in the streets. You know, the streets talk. So whatever the fuck you want to find out, if you really active out here in these streets, you can find out whatever the fuck going on.
Real spill.
Now I'm 50. I'm laid back. Shit, this for y'all, bro. Y'all do y'all thing. Shit, I'm there if y'all need any advice. Y'all need an extra rocket or whatever. You know what I mean? Y'all need some motherfucking shells for the rocket. That's me. That's when you call home. You know what I mean? Or shit.
I get up, no problem.
Y'all hear that shit, man. Feel me? So like, I'm gonna say, let's say 86, 85 was it Crips and Bloods that you seen in Missouri?
Yeah,
it was getting active about 85. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was an OG nigga in my neighborhood, 19th Street nigga, OG George OIP. You know what I'm saying? They called this nigga Two Guns. Cause every time you seen the big homie, he had 245s. You know what I mean? Like, and his 45s, they used to talk to motherfuckers. And niggas knew that. So this the motherfuckers I'm coming up around. My oldest brother, you know what I'm saying? Been out my life 25 years, got locked up on some murder shit. You know what I mean? And it's like shit. He ain't never met his nephew. He ain't never met his nieces because he been gone 25 years.
Damn.
So them the niggas that I was looking up to, seeing how they move real gangsterfied. So shit. They getting money, they fucking bras, you know what I'm saying? They driving the best cars and shit. When you were young and you looking up at these things like shit, that's what I want to do. I want to give me a nice car. I want to fuck a bad bitch, a different bad bitch every day. Now it's the color with that. Now it's chicks that ain't fucking with nothing but Crip niggas. Shit, where you from? And they'll talk bad to you. You from where? I ain't never heard of that. What is 5 of y'all, 6 of y'all or something? Like, yeah, bitches will do you bad. I heard.
Yeah, cut photos.
You know what I'm saying? Real recognize real though. You know what I'm saying? Right now at the age that I am, I can fuck with any motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what set you from. If you want to get some money, let's get some money. If you want some bullshit, let's go all the way on the bullshit. Don't half-ass, go all the way. That's what Pops used to tell me all the time. Like, shit, whatever you gonna do, don't half-ass none of it. Go full speed, all gas, no brakes. When my Pops told me that, shit, it's like, shit, fuck what anybody else got to say. That's the only motherfucker I got to answer to, him and my mom's. And then when I became an adult, shit, I ain't got to answer to nobody. But I respect the fact that that's my moms and pops, so I respect them to the utmost. Whatever I do in the street, I don't let that shit come home with me.
Oh,
These niggas nowadays disrespecting their moms and mom's a bitch and this, man, that shit didn't ride with us. You know what I'm saying, nigga? We'll straight stop fucking with you because how you treat your mama, my nigga.
hood.
Straight the fuck up.
But now it ain't the respect and the love ain't there no more. It's too much fake shit going on. If you love a nigga, you know what I'm saying, or you love a chick, that shit's supposed to be unconditionally genuine. But that's not what they giving. They giving half-ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love you, homie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Be safe. But no, actually, that nigga looking at you, planning and plotting. It was so thick in St. Louis. If me and 3 of my homeboys riding together, we dropping each other off and shit. I pull up at your crib. We checking both gangways on both sides of the street. Make sure you good. Ain't no nigga trying to run out on you. But if he did shit, that would have been his mistake.
Right.
But we making sure of that shit. Now you ain't got the nigga drop you off and pull off before you get out the car. But you love a nigga though. You know we out here funking with niggas. But you love a nigga, you'll just pull off when you drop me off. Now you make sure I get in safely. Because once I'm in, I'm good. I got whatever the nigga want, he come up in this motherfucker. Or if I need to come back out, I got whatever he want. But it ain't there no more.
Nah, it's different. Change.
Yeah, everything changed, man.
Shit watered
Shit
down.
watered down.
Doing too much talking, telling this shit.
Right, snitching. Backwash.
They got their nose dirty. All these young niggas getting their nose dirty out here on these pills and shit. It make these motherfucking pills that these niggas run into, it make the niggas act like bitches. It make these bitches act like some tough ass little niggas.
Oh, real.
How the fuck this pretty ass girl act like she a straight nigga out here on the block banging, selling packs and shit? But the nigga straight acting like a bitch, whining. Damn, baby, no, baby, no, fuck all that. My nigga, you supposed to be the man of the relationship. She's supposed to play her part like you supposed to play your part. Ain't neither one of y'all bigger than the other one. Y'all equal. If y'all in a relationship that way, Man, y'all gonna have me on here talking, man. I'll do this shit, man. For the rest of the weekend.
Big Smurf gonna be a normal guest, you know what I'm saying, coming on brunch time Sundays, man. You know, he always on the road, got the welcome blue, you know, carpet treatment, man. Any Sunday, man.
Ain't nothing like that royal blue carpet treatment, man. Love that for you. Love that.
Hood.
That's right. All right, man, I'm going in here.
All right, shit, I'm dropping Oak off now. I'm sitting in front of this house. What's a motherfucker wood?
Shit, they already know me over here.
I think I ride with 90 shots, big boy 10 millimeter. I wish you would. Fuck with mine, nigga. We gonna win, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
It's not gonna happen like you expecting it to, homie. I promise
Extra clips.
What you say? Oh, extra clips.
I can't extra clips. All right, y'all.
Hey, I'll say holler at y'all, man. Y'all be safe.
All right,
All right, OG.
All right, now.
Man, y'all gotta come this way, baby boy. You gotta come back home, bring your partners with you, so I can show y'all some other shit. I got some whole other shit going on that I'm trying to put together. You know what I mean? And it's something that could be beneficial to the both of y'all. You could take the game that I give you. You could take that back to Florida with you for start getting you some property, man. That's the lick. We need to get out these streets, get this money going. Real, where we ain't got to be looking over our shoulder, worried about them people. We could ride around with 100 on us. Shit, nigga, I own this, I own that, I own this, I own that. Fuck you talking about? Give me my money back. The fuck away from my court. Matter of fact, don't even talk to me. Talk to my lawyer. We got to put ourselves in that position. That's what time it is. We ain't gonna be out here forever. We got to plant them seeds for our youngins. Yeah, we got to plant them seeds for our youngins. I got a 1 and a 3-year-old besides the ones I got already. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want them to come up the way that I had to come up. You know what I'm saying? It was a choice for me. I ain't have to get out here and sell no dope or none of that. You know what I mean? My mom's kept a good job. Pops kept 3 or 4 jobs. But see, that's what I chose. That was my choice. Pops asked me when I was younger, you a man or a boy? You know, a boy do what a motherfucker let him do and tell him to do. A man do whatever the fuck he want to do. Told him I was a motherfucking man. He said, show me. He got me my first appointment. I was 15 years old. I kept that appointment, that same appointment, till I was 21. So I was a man when I was a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? But everybody got their own path and their own destiny. We all got 24 hours a day. What you do with your 24 ain't the same shit I'm gonna do with my 24. So why you gonna be mad because my 24 come out better than yours?
On hood.
Y'all get it, man. Dreamforeign television show, man. We got motherfucking Blood Sundays, man. We got OG Smurf, man, from St. Louis, man. Telling y'all some real shit, man. Y'all tune the fuck in.
And it's like, you know, man, as far as with that gang shit like that, man, it's like motherfucking lost so many partners and motherfuckers that was so close to him that it's like shit. If these your real niggas, you gonna ride for them, or you gonna let these niggas on the other side keep talking about what they did and how they did your man's dirty? You know, the ops always disrespectful as a motherfucker. A killer ain't nothing to a killer, you know what I'm saying? You know this nigga, yo, op a stone killer just like you a stone killer. But to you, that nigga a bitch ass nigga. Shit, that nigga killer, I'm a killer too, so fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga hood, fuck that nigga everything. St. Louis was so known for catching your ass down bad. You come over this little bad bitch house and stay in our hood. Yeah, she let you in the back door, but you just don't know. Yeah, she gonna give you some of that hood pussy so we can bust your motherfucking head when you come about that motherfucker. You can bust that nut. Bust a nut to get your head busted.
2 nuts. That's called the nutcracker.
That way.
You feel me? Oh my god. I wish that one nigga was in here still. One nigga, baby, whatever. We ain't gonna say cuz name, but yeah, that nigga. Infant cheeseburger. That's what made it crazy. We was talking about a lemonade on the side, because that nigga sweet like a lemonade. All sugar though.
That fuck nah. That's unk ass, man. You know what I'm saying? I had picked him up. You know, he ain't doing much, you know what I'm saying? He done been through the trenches, the battlefield. He done been under the battlefield. Unk had probably like 35 surgeries. Got to go in for another one. You know what I'm saying? But he's still rocking her. He's still unk. He always gonna be unk. Aggressive ass old nigga. You know what I'm saying? Very aggressive old nigga. When y'all come, you come home, baby boy, you bring your partners with you, you know we gotta stop our own crib. They gonna love that old nigga because he's just so motherfucking real. And he ain't smoking no more, but that nigga still sipping.
Hey, so another thing I wanted to highlight was, hey, so tell them how the unpacking riots was, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, like how that was formed and put together, who all took place in that.
Fallon Park area Crips. How that come in play? See, now that's a long story, you know what I mean? Because like in St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? Probably just like in Cali too, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers a block or two away from each other. Straight rivals. But you got some motherfucking alliances a block or two away the other side, the other way. So you got motherfuckers north, south, east, and west. The motherfuckers on the west and the east might be rivals. But the other two sides, that's the motherfuckers alliances. So motherfuckers just put shit together. Motherfuckers banging 60 crib. Your area banging 60 crib. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna come together and move these other niggas out the fucking way. St. Louis be on some takeover shit. You know what I mean? It ain't a bad thing, but I'm saying shit. If you got all this motherfucking area, you ain't worried about nothing coming in this motherfucker. At one point in time, any motherfucker wasn't able to come in O'Fallon Park. You had to be a motherfucking certified nigga to come in O'Fallon Park. And niggas weren't certified coming O'Fallon Park. Get your ass beat.
20s over there. 20s. Who else?
You go to O'Fallon Park, man. You got the niggas from the Dub. You got the Bud. You got the Lade. You might even have the homies from Grape Hill. I mean, not from Grape Hill, but from Vera Plaza. You know what I'm saying? They was great over there. You know what I mean? Everybody linked up. You got 19th Street niggas from everywhere. It's like shit. It was all over. You was banging Crip before they Crip on Crip static kicked off. It was love wherever you went. You can go from motherfucking west side and walk all the way to the south side. Cause you fucking with some niggas over here that's certified niggas. Niggas gotta be certified for you to check in. Just because your homie, your big cousin stay on the block, don't mean he affiliated. So you can't come over and do what you want to do. It ain't like I could take Lil Smurf any motherfucking where I want to, and he can go around and smack the shit out of motherfucker and whoop this and that. Oh shit, nigga, that's Lil Smurf, man. Oh, all right. But another motherfucker come over and smack a motherfucker up, nigga, the whole hood smashing.
Hood.
I don't just stay over here, nigga. I'm a representative from her. You know, you always got niggas that's gonna talk to y'all, man. That nigga who ain't did nothing. That's because you ain't did nothing to him yet. You heard I said yet.
Yeah.
But, man, it just got crazy now, though. You know what I'm saying? Back when I was out here active, it's like it was just a lot of murders. You got to watch your mouth and watch your ass at the same time. Don't be out here talking shit like everything peachy, because a motherfucker will touch you.
And that's what I'm saying.
Go ahead,
the DPs, right? Like discipline and shit like that. That shit happened back then. Like by the after a couple of generations after you niggas wasn't going to DPs in the hood, or you know what I'm saying? Niggas will get put off. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers will not fuck, but like getting fucked up. You ain't no more. Like
early 2000s. But like you was saying earlier, how a motherfucker don't feel guidance. Give me guidance and you can keep your nose dirty. I talk to you and you go to sleep on me. You can't guide me like that. That's like you trying to carry me. And so I need you to help me to see what I can't see. And you can't even see it because you over asleep.
Real shit.
That's why y'all generation don't respect a lot of the OGs. But all these OGs ain't out here getting their nose dirty or sharing heads or jacking. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't out here like this. There's still some reputable OGs that y'all, you know what I'm saying, could call for insight. You know what I'm saying? Then you clarify, damn, that's a nigga I can take advice from, or shit, that nigga just blowing smoke up my ass. Like, you gotta decide that. Can't no motherfucker decide that for you but you. But there's some niggas out here that you could talk to, probably from even the other side. You know what I mean? I'm saying motherfuckers from the other side got love for niggas, you know what I mean? So it's like, as we get older, I ain't gonna say the shit that we was doing when we was younger was bullshit, because that's a phase that we had to go through, you know what I mean? So, by us having to go through that. Now we planted that flag, so y'all ain't got to go through that.
Real shit.
But yeah, the game done changed though. It's like shit y'all going through. Nigga be like, that shit goofy as fuck. Man, I'ma holler at that young boy. You know what I mean? Because that shit he doing goofy.
Yeah, it do be. It's be on some nerd shit. Smoker activity.
Yeah, these niggas be on that goofy shit because the motherfuckers they be around. You know what I'm saying? If you come from a line of goofy niggas, you can't be a G out of that. You're gonna be a goofy nigga because that's what's in your genes. Your gene goofy.
You got the goofy.
Ain't no way you could be a stand-up. Yeah, ain't no way you could be a stand-up nigga coming from a family of goofies. Your dad was goofy, his dad was goofy, all your uncles goofy. So what's that's gonna make you? Goofy. You can't be nothing else. You know what I'm saying? But I was on my son to the point to where I ain't even want my son in the streets. I rather show you how to get some money than how you out here banging like, shit, let me do that for you. You know what I'm saying? You got uncles that's gonna go there for you. You already knowing this, you know what I mean? But we rather that you get out here and get some money, not even be in the life.
What's fucked up is I couldn't help it.
And that's understandable. Like Pops told me, don't half-ass nothing. If you're gonna do it, go all the way with it.
Hey, you see when I got off there side, it was like that.
Exactly. Because look what you come from. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Pops. And his twin brother, Uncle Jerry, they was hustlers, you know what I'm saying? I used to see them with big green, back in the day, big green hefty trash bags of weed in the secret compartment in the closet. You got to push it for it to pop out. It's a whole nother room behind this motherfucker. All these motherfucking trash bags, this regular weed. So what you think I'm gonna do? So what you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna smoke weed and sell weed. That's all I fucking see. Then my oldest brother DeAndre, shit, he was like the man, you know what I mean? So shit, now that turned me off into coke. Like shit. And this nigga get all this money fucking all these bitches. I want some of that shit. But he wouldn't give it to me for a long little time. He'll sell it to my homeboy. But hey, don't get that shit to my little brother. I ain't understand, but I respect him now that I'm older. I respect what he did because of the fact, shit, whatever he want, I got him. He ain't got to be out here taking these chances that we taking. But shit, your blood run through me too, big bro. I see what you doing, how you move. I mimic you. I got all my street shit from my oldest brother. My brother that's just older than me, Kev, that's why I got my sports and shit. That basketball, that football, that boxing and shit. All that athletic shit came from him. But that street shit came from DeAndre. That's why he doing 25. Well, he did 25 and he back locked up on some goofy shit. He been gone so long, he went to Wisconsin and got with some goofies. Now he doing goofy shit.
Fuck.
I ain't been able to see my brother since he been home. I wanted to go see him. I called my niece. He got back up. He got to do a year. My nigga, I done gave them people 8 years of my life, man. I ain't got no more for them. And a lot of these niggas that you see on the street, gangster in the motherfucker on the street, in the jail, somebody girlfriend. That nigga gay for the state. But he out here, he got all bitches out here. Stone killer. But the nigga
that's them niggas drinking for purpose.
Nah, these niggas they just got submitted into being the judge of the prison. All these niggas, man. Nah, these niggas low key like that shit. They just need a little bit, you know what I'm saying, direction. Like, oh, nigga, break it up.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? They already had thoughts about that shit. I'm saying, if you a man, what the fuck can another man do for you? What can another man do with you? Only thing you and another man should be able to do is get some motherfucking money, go fuck some bras. Man trying to fuck another man, that shit's so crazy to me, bro. Like, it's too much pussy. That's why it's so much pussy for other niggas, because of the fact that these niggas, low-key punks, like you just said, they ain't even low-key no more. They straight like that, nigga. They got a gay gangs, like, the whole gang gay. Fuck you mean?
You know, but you know, like this place is internet, so we gotta be politically and media correct when we talk about shit like that. Just because
them niggas punk. Once it's past 2 minutes, we can say them niggas punk.
He say, once it's past 2 minutes.
It's the influence, man. Like, okay, I'm gonna tell you like this. Like, all right, if you came up around motherfuckers that was stone killers all your life, that's all you been around, stone killers. What you think you gonna be?
Exactly.
You came up all your life around iffy niggas that's questionable about, do I want to fuck with a nigga or do I want to fuck with a girl? You gonna have them questions. You asking yourself, you gotta ask yourself, do you want to fuck with a nigga or fuck with a girl? My nigga, you gay. Straight that way. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no in between. The Most High made men for women, women for men. The Most High did that. So what, you gonna take it up with the Most High?
Man,
like, no, you was wrong.
They doing all type of shit these days, man.
Goofy shit, because these niggas is goofy. These chicks is goofy. You find you a solid one, a real one, keep that motherfucker close, even if y'all ain't in a relationship no more. Keep her close, because she can be beneficial to you. I was once told if a motherfucker can't be used, they useless. Mm-hmm. And by saying that, you know what I mean, it's like not used in a bad way, you know what I mean? Like, okay, just like with the three of us, you know what I'm saying? I go to Florida, I want to go to the beach. Hey, shit, I need like a couple of bras, you know what I'm saying? Me and my man, we touched down in Florida. I'm going to link with you like, shit, what's up? You know what I mean? You come our way, same way. Exactly. Man, call me when you get her, my nigga. Well, you're at the airport. All about networking. Yeah. I don't know you just like you don't know me. But we done had a couple of conversations, so it's like, shit. Yeah, little homie seem like he got his head on right, you know what I'm saying? He come this way, shit, I'm gonna show him the utmost, you know what I mean? It's like, shit, you get to this motherfucker, you ain't gonna want for nothing. You touch down, shit. You just like you at the crib. What you need, a rocket? You need 2 rockets? Okay, you need a rocket launcher? Got you on that too. All that. You know what I'm saying? What you want to smoke some? Nigga, here, smoke this. What I owe you for that? Smoke this. You know what I mean? Like, owe me what? My nigga, stop that. Let's go eat. I'm gonna take you to some of the eateries. It's gonna fuck you up. I want to do different shit. I'm older now. Nigga getting a little more paper, so shit, you gotta move differently. You gotta move accordingly. I can't still be out here going to White Castle every day and McDonald's. That shit ain't good. That shit ain't healthy either.
Oh, not
I take you
at all.
somewhere. It's gonna be like,
not at all. That shit fake food.
Man, when you get this way, you gonna see what I'm talking about. Like, it become we don't be on shit. This paper and I don't even be on these bras like that, bro. I got a lady and a woman. That's enough for me. That's too much of a problem. That's what I got. I got a lady and a woman. My lady got my little son. My woman ain't got no kids. You know what I mean? So and that's working for me. She don't know about her and she don't know about her. So, I mean, if they bumping each other in the street, it ain't gonna be nothing. You got to keep your business. What they say back in the day, you can't let your left hand know what your right hand doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they
gotta keep that.
They act with the Pyrus out there. Look.
Yeah, it's Pyrus, sir. You got whatever in Cali, you got hurt because motherfuckers break off. You know what I mean? They see some motherfuckers. You got a lot of Pyro here. You got a lot of Brims, bounty hunters. You know what I mean? Shit, it's everything. Like everything.
We just ain't.
What's the weakest
hood out there?
From your generation.
I really can't say it was no weak hoods. Cause
like
shit,
like these niggas bullshit. Like why these niggas even out here? They should just fucking submit to this hood or submit to that. Like these niggas are bullshit.
I'm saying, cause I can't even say, cause it can't really be a weak hood if y'all getting points. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you always gonna have a weak link in your circle. You know what I'm saying? The team only as good as the members. If you got a weak link in your circle, that don't make the whole team weak. You just gotta fix that weak link. So I can't even say it was a weakest hood. But shit, you can't say a nigga weak and they doing the same shit you doing. They get money, catching bodies and that shit. So I can't really say it was the weakest hood. But it was just some niggas
who was getting bullied.
Who was getting bullied?
Come on.
Who was getting bullied? Let me see. I ain't gonna even hold you though. You know what I mean? It's like when that gang shit in St. Louis and the Bud started moving around, every nigga wanted to be from the Bud. Every nigga wanted to be from the Bud. The Bud was the most feared neighborhood in St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? Nigga might say different, but you know what I'm saying? In their head, they already know what it is. Everything, any murders that happened on the north side, that's who got blamed for it, the Bud. That was some shit that the Bud did. The Bud did that. Unless it was a member from the Bud that was in that crossfire. You know what I'm saying? But most of the murders here, that's what the motherfucker want to point the finger at the Bud. Get the whole Bud out the way, then the streets would be better. No, it wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's bigger than that. The Bud ain't just one person, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. That's a whole organization. You know what I'm saying? Your set of organization now, it ain't even a set no more. Y'all a whole organization. It's the streets, the internet in the streets. You know what I mean? But all that jibber jabbing, talking shit, that shit ain't going on. Here, if you don't know nothing about something, you have to keep your mouth closed. You don't know who the fuck you talking to.
Look,
that,
man. Who was getting bullied?
Let me think of a little small shit, man. They wasn't really doing numbers, man. Like, yeah, I got me going back in the day. Like, who was getting bullied? You know what? I'll take that back. You know what I'm saying? These little startup sets, all these little startup sets was getting bullied on. You know what I'm saying? Because I done ran into some niggas on the south side that was monsters. Just like I ran into some niggas on the south side that was like, man, why is you in this, man? You need to go to church, you know what I'm saying? Read the Bible, get you some books or something, become a school teacher.
But look, what fucks you up? Look. Startup sets, right? Like up and shit, right? Because it was
you breaking up real bad.
Hold on, let me get right. No, so I'm saying, you know they had like startup sets, right?
Yeah.
Like that wasn't like that. Like y'all hood that's St. Louis has been. So you saying like example, just give me from the other side.
I'm trying to think of some niggas that was, you know what I'm saying, that I could think like that. You know what I'm saying? I could just put out there. Cause I ain't gonna even hold you. It was some bloods out here putting it down too. Like the niggas on the horseshoe, they was earning their respect. You know what I mean?
That's a rep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say I really can't say, because shit, to get respected, you gotta earn that. Niggas don't just get it. So that's what I mean. I can't really say what was a weak set, you know what I'm saying, or the weakest set. Because shit, after so long, niggas start earning respect. Once you earn your respect from motherfucker, they gotta respect you.
That is a new set. But we rep because of our lineage, gangs that we come from, families that we come from.
All right, see, just like when we moved to the south side, I didn't really know none of these south side sets. All these sets and shit, this shit was new to me. Like, that's what? That's what?
The third district started. We moved over there.
When I first started coming to the south, only set on the south, well, I ain't gonna say only, but one of the most popular sets on the south was 27 Mac.
Yeah, the Mac.
The 6. Yeah.
They was getting it.
Right, that was started by a nigga from the Bud. A nigga from the Bud put the Mac on. So the Mac got big Bud love. They got all love for the Bud. So you know what I mean? I can't say that was just a pop-up set, you know what I'm saying? Because there's niggas out there every day. This they zone. This where they at. They already a gang before they a gang.
Like when you start seeing me in the state street, like Oregon. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying,
I ain't gonna even hold you. In all honesty, when I started seeing my son out here active like that, it's like, damn. My first thought to myself was like, what the fuck I done did? But then it was just like, shit. I'm saying, well, he following in my footsteps. So shit, I ain't gonna stop you from doing what you're doing. Is that really what you want to do? I'm behind you 6,000%.
on hood.
If it's something that you run into that you don't know, that's what I'm here for. I'm saying you got that. A lot of people ain't got that. A lot of these young boys ain't had their dad. You know what I'm saying? They ain't had their moms and their dad together. They was just staying with their moms. Their moms are alcoholic or whatever. You know what I mean? Or in the club every weekend, she a thought. I'm saying, who you gonna take that? You gonna take that guidance from her, or you gonna that big homie in the street? That's your dad. That's your big homie and your dad as well, because that's how you look at him. You look up to him. You know, so that's like your rock right there. Cause shit, I ain't got it at home, so a lot of youngins got it out the street. But baby boy was blessed enough to have me right there. You know what I'm saying? I done did my little time in and out, but I'm out. When I'm in shit, I'm still out. Cause all it took was a phone call. Hey man, you tripping, nigga? You know what I mean? What you doing out there? I heard about it and heard. Damn that, yeah, like that. Chill that shit out. You gotta tighten up out there.
And look, I say on the south side. My generation was like strawberries. Because you gotta remember with IBG, cuz on them, the Bloods, and shit with us, and with the Trey 7 Savage niggas. So three hoods on even though fuck with IBG, and niggas was getting bullied. I didn't call it.
That's why I was saying I can't say what was the weakest set, because if you a bitch nigga, you a bitch nigga. That can't make your whole set bitch niggas.
Unless a lot of bitches we run. If you run, you. But nah, like y'all outnumber us. If y'all
I was just gonna say I can't even say that. It ain't even like you running. Sometimes you got to make the best decision for you at that time. If it's you,
it was all.
I'm just saying, just look at the situation I'm gonna put out there. I'm just gonna say, all right, you and Dreamforeign, y'all go somewhere, and there's 20 ops in there. Y'all ain't got no win, cause you back out don't mean you run. You got to make the smartest decision for you. We go with this motherfucker. We could beat up 4-5 motherfuckers, but 15 motherfuckers are gonna beat y'all ass. Probably stump y'all out and all that. You ain't got no win.
I'd rather nigga stump me out, but if it's nigga from like a certain hood that I know do weird shit, niggas backing down. So we gotta think about it. You gotta live to fight another day, Craig. Because some niggas they do weird shit when they knock you out. I'm gonna just be respectful to
YouTube. True story.
Yeah. So yeah, man.
This shit hard, man. Any nigga could get knocked out. That's nothing. Any motherfucker could get knocked out. So it's just like shit. It's what you do after that knockout. Nigga knock you out, and now you, like you just said, now you on this word shit. You a word nigga. Nigga knock me the fuck out, nigga. You gonna talk about that today and tomorrow, nigga. That's your last conversation. I ain't even no big tough nigga, you know what I mean? But I can hold me, and I can hold them around me. It's all about you, man. There's some niggas don't even want that smoke. Like, that nigga who? Nah, bro, let that shit go. Because they know it's other shit to come to it. You into it with that nigga, you just don't know how many niggas gonna follow that nigga. That nigga could push the button and blow this motherfucker up like Beirut. Niggas ain't ready for that press. Pressure bust pipes. Niggas don't be ready for that.
Make sure y'all
Make sure
niggas
y'all
tap
niggas
in, man.
tap
This
in,
month
man. This month
Sundays, man.
Sundays,
Y'all
man.
niggas
Y'all
tap the
niggas
fuck
tap the
in,
fuck
man.
in,
Fuck wrong
man.
with
Fuck
y'all,
wrong with
man.
y'all,
We got
man.
some
We got
exclusive
some exclusive
motherfucking
motherfucking
interviews,
interviews,
exclusive
exclusive
motherfucking
motherfucking
co-hosts, man.
co-hosts,
Coming this
man. Coming this
motherfucker, man.
motherfucker, man.
Y'all
Y'all
motherfucking tighten
motherfucker
up, man.
tighten
We
up,
got
man.
Big
We got
Smurf,
Big
man.
Smurf,
Feel
man.
me?
Feel me?
In this
In this
motherfucker, man.
motherfucker, man.
Man, I'm, I'm finna get
told y'all.
active, man. I'm finna get active. I'm finna start moving around, man. Start seeing shit. So I'm gonna go touch a lot of places. And I ride by myself. You know what I'm saying? I get on the plane by myself. All that. I come to your town by myself. But just know, nigga, I'm by myself, but I'm part of a team. When I get there, me and my team there. My team there before I get there. My team at the post office waiting on me to come get them. Come on, y'all, we out. So don't ever think I'm there on no black and shit. Never that. I see through limo tent. And if I feel in any type of way, I'm reacting on how I feel. I'm moving off instinct. That's how I got to be 50 years old.
That's right.
That's right.
Man,
Man,
this shit's been a
this
good
shit's been a
little
good little
motherfucking
motherfucking
episode, man.
episode,
This right
man.
here,
This right
man.
here, man.
Celebrating Hood Day
Celebrating
Woke
Hood Day Woke.
Part 2.
Part 2.
We got this
We
shit
got this
cracking,
shit
man.
cracking,
Every
man.
Sunday,
Every
man.
Sunday,
We got
man. We got
OG
OG
Smurf, man,
Smurf,
out of
man,
St.
out of
Louis,
St. Louis,
man.
man.
Bless the
Bless
panel,
the
man.
panel,
And
man.
we got
And we
Lil
got
Smurf
Lil
on
Smurf
Hood.
on
You know
Hood.
what I'm
You know what
saying?
I'm saying?
Co-host of the
Co-host
show,
of the
man.
show,
And the
man. And the
creator
creator
of Blunt
of
Stud
Blunt Stud
Sundays. You feel
Sundays, you
me?
feel me?
On Hood.
On Hood.
Man,
Man,
we're gonna go
we're
ahead
gonna
and
go ahead
close
and
this
close
right
this
now,
right
man.
now,
But
man. But
make sure y'all
make
go
sure
ahead
y'all
and
go
tap
ahead and
in, man.
tap
Every
in, man.
Sunday,
Every
man.
Sunday,
We got the
man. We
shit
got the
cracking,
shit
man.
cracking,
Tell us
man.
about the
Tell us
best
about the
weed you
best week you
smoking, man.
smoking, man.
You know,
You know,
on Hood.
on
That
Hood.
Paloma, man. Get your hands on that Paloma. That shit retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate
Appreciate
you, man.
you,
Fucking
man. Fucking
this Sunday.
this Sunday.
Point never
Point
living like
never living like.
these hoe ass niggas can't stop the rain.
Crib Street. On Hood,
On
man.
Hood, man.
But I
But
appreciate
I
you, OG
appreciate
Smurf,
you,
for
OG
coming
Smurf, for
in, man,
coming in,
tapping
man.
in, man,
Tapping in,
blessing,
man. Blessing
showing,
the
man,
show,
you know what I'm
man. You know
saying?
what I'm
We
saying?
got some
We
shit in
got some
store,
shit in
man.
store,
Definitely
man.
gonna be a
Definitely gonna be
regular
a
guest,
regular
man.
guest,
But
man. But
like I
like
said,
I said,
niggas can't
niggas
stop the
can't stop the
rain. It's your
rain.
boy
Your boy
Dreamforeign.
Dreamforeign.
You got that
You
nigga
got that nigga
Smurf in the
Smurf in the
building, number
building.
two
Number
on
2
Hood,
on
and
Hood,
we
and
signing
we
out this
signing out this
bitch on
bitch
Hood.
on Hood.
呃。
Six up,
Naybahood.
nigga. 6 up.